Hey YouTube, so it's your boy D7 here, and finally we've got to the point where I can update you guys on how to install Fortnite. No jailbreak, so this will allow you to play the game properly. So the prerequisites, what you need for this to work: iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch running iOS 14. I've tested this on, and iOS 13. You will need the Apple ID. Your Apple ID or whatever Apple ID you're using would have need to have downloaded this when it was available in the App Store, okay? Doesn't matter if it doesn't show up in your purchases now, it doesn't show up on my purchases. It's not available in the App Store, of course, hence the video. It just needs to have downloaded it when it was in the App Store. That's the Apple ID. Doesn't matter about the device, just the Apple ID, okay? We need a Windows computer or a Mac computer. Let's just jump straight in. Link is in the description. There's only one link you need. Credit goes to TutuBox for putting this together for us. So the first link you need is iMazing. Tap on that. It will give you the option for Windows or Mac. I'm running this on Windows. Just tap the free download and that should go straight to our desktop. Back to the main source link, and the second link you need is the Fortnite data. Tap on that and that should go to the desktop as well. Magic. So your desktop's going to look like this. You'll have iMazing for your computer, and you'll have the Fortnite info. So the next thing you need to know is iTunes has to be installed on the computer. Not running, just has to be installed on the computer. Okay. Next up, we'll run iMazing to install. Yep. Accept. Next. The shortcut's already pre-ticked, leave that as is. Magic. So once it's done, tap finish and it will also launch. You've also got the shortcut. Okay, so at this point we want to continue to trial, and we want to connect the device to our computer via USB. If you get this little pop-up, hit trust. You can see there I'm testing it on the latest 14.3. So at the bottom here, I want you to select later for when it asks you, do you want to back up? Hit later. Highlight the device, then right click on it, and I want you to select quick transfer. So right click on the device, quick transfer. You'll then get this box. I want you to then drag the Fortnite file into this box, then tap transfer. iMazing restores application. This is not restoring the device, it's just implementing the application. Now at this point it's going to ask you for your valid ID. Now this is the ID that has already installed Fortnite when it was available in the App Store. Again, it doesn't matter if the device never had it installed, it's just the Apple ID that had it installed. And again, I never played this, but for some reason I downloaded the application thinking that I may need to cover it in the future, which is just as well. So once you've put your Apple ID in, hit sign in and let it do its thing. Let it keep it connected. Okay. So all you would need to do is put in your Wi-Fi code again. Everything remains on the device. I'll show, once I get in, you'll see that everything is the same. So continue. And all your settings and everything is all going to stay the same. Now, you don't even need to put in the Wi-Fi password. You just need to select the Wi-Fi connection again. Don't transfer. Magic. So now we will have the application on your device. This is all good. And if we just close out of that, magic. So at this point we can disconnect it. I need to sign into the App Store with the same Apple ID. Okay, so now I'm signed in to the App Store. And let's do it with Facebook. So let's install the massive file. What is that? 4 or 5 gigs. Okay, I'm going to come back to you once it's finished downloading the in-game data. Okay, so we are finally in. Let's just launch up a game, just make sure everything is above board. Okay, I'll switch to solo because I've got fed up waiting for a squad to take me. Let's drop in. Let's keep it running for a little while. Come back to you in a couple of minutes. So I came out of the solo mission just to come back in with a squad, just to double check, because when it's things that I don't personally play, and I'm absolutely honest with you, I've never played this game. I've just had a lot of people asking me about how to get it on iOS, of course, after the ban. And so I like to make sure test way over the normal amount of a game that I would normally play. So I'm comfortable that if you follow the steps in the video shown visually, that you will have it fully working as you see. So guys, thanks for watching. It's your boy D7 as always. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys real soon.